Hey YouTube, how's it going? I wanted to come back with a collecting quickie real quick just to show off the scale of the Mondo 6 scale Kratos compared to some other 6 scale action figures that you might have in your collection. So there were some questions about this in the forums, and I thought I could probably answer them with a quick video, so that's what I'm doing here today. So here we have the Mondo Kratos standing up pretty straight, looking good, badass like he normally does. You could tell he's a big, beefy looking figure. Next to him for the first part of this video, we have the Medicom Breath of the Wild Link. Now, Medicom 6 scale figures do tend to be quite a bit smaller than other 6 scale figures. I just wanted to start this off by showing him next to another video game character. And yes, Kratos is fittingly much larger than Link. So they are both on display bases of pretty similar height. In fact, the display base on my left might be just 1 or 2 millimeters taller than the display base that Kratos is on. So do keep that in mind as this collecting quickie continues. I'm going to take Link out of there, set him down, and we'll get him posed up next to a much larger character now. Here is, from the Game of Thrones, the Hound. And you can see that standing up perfectly straight and tall. There, get that display base on him. The Hound is taller than Kratos by maybe 1/4 of an inch at best. There's not a lot of variance in their heights. So the Hound is supposed to be a huge character. He's on a really big 6 scale body. And Kratos really holds his own next to him. He's wider, much bulkier, but in terms of sheer height, not quite there. I'd say even without this millimeters of display base, let's get up here to the top of their heads, the Hound still has him by just a hair. But there's really not much difference going on there. So that's Kratos compared to the 306 scale Hound. Now let's get him next to a Hot Toys. Here we have Anakin Skywalker. Now, if you own the Anakin Skywalker figure, you'll know that he is kind of tall. I guess the actor that played him was a pretty tall boy. And those two are flush with one another for the most part. So if you have the Hot Toys Anakin Skywalker, Kratos is about the same height as him. There we go. And of course, much more muscular. Alright, get Anakin out of there. And I thought this last one would just be kind of a fun comparison because, you know, gods. So now we're going to have Kratos next to the Sideshow 6 scale Thor. The Marvel Comics Thor. And you can see that Kratos has this guy beat. Kratos' head is pretty much to the top of Thor's wingtips. And that's even including that Thor is on a slightly larger display base. So that is going to wrap up this collecting quickie. Like I said, the point of this was just to make a really quick review focused around how the Mondo 6 scale Kratos measures up to other 6 scale action figures from more well-known companies or more common companies that have been in this game for a bit longer than Mondo, because they're still relatively new to the 6 scale world. They've only put out a few figures. There we go. One last shot of Kratos, because it is an awesome figure. Okay, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I will see you later. Till then, keep on collecting. Stay happy, stay healthy. Bye-bye.